All right, got my car in the spot to pull this motor out. Dude, this car's had let me see. When I got the car, it had a motor. I put a motor that had rod knock. I had to take that out. I put another motor in that a guy brought from me from Miami. And now this motor's in here. And now I got to pull it out. So it's had 4 different motors in my ownership. So it's coming out again. And no, I don't have problems putting together motors or anything. This might have been my fault. I'll give you more on that later. But the other ones were not my fault at all. I bought the car, or actually, I traded my S2000 for this. It was K24 turbo already. Big boy turbo, Sidewinder right there. And on the way home from Boca Raton, about 3 hours away, the motor just gave out on the highway. Gone. Didn't do nothing. Didn't even do a pull. So that wasn't my fault. The other motor I bought had rod knock. That guy gave me my money back for that motor. And actually, the guy I got this car from gave me like $800 to buy a motor. So somehow it all came back together. This car was all motor for like a year, and then I re-turboed it with my own setup. So full race intercooler, custom piping, no intercooler going over that way. My turbo, manifold, full race, and my piping down there goes under the tranny to the turbo. So this is just a quick update. This is just a clip to show you what I'm about to do. About to get this motor out. Welcome back. This is what I got. I wasn't able to get it out yesterday, but as you can see, it's really ready to be pulled right now. I just didn't want to make too much noise last night for my neighbors. They got late quick. But you see, I got the manifold off. I got my shifter cables off. I got the axles already out. It's drained. All that's left is my unhooking my downpipe, stuff like that, hooking up the hoist and pulling it out. So yeah, almost ready already. Sucks to see it, but we keep it moving. Check me out. We got the swap out. Look at this shit. I know y'all seen this shit. Jeez. Too much pressure in the crank, my boys. So I'm not running a catch can or anything. This wasn't even hooked up, to be honest. I definitely think I need to get a vented valve cover and some AN lines to vent this shit. But I'm pretty sure there's more to go. I got to figure out what else is messed up on here, because it probably ran super low on oil now because of that. I had to drive it home, or at least get close as possible to my house with that. So GG's, my boy. What up, what up? So this is where we're at. We got all the head studs out, cams off, everything's right there. I'm ready to pull the head, so I'll be right back. This is what we call the moment of truth. So this is my block from the 4-door. I got everything taken off, the cams, the caps, the tranny, everything. Everything's off. I'm gonna pull the head off and see what we got. All right, guys, so enough about my car. This is my friend Sam's car now. I finally got his head back from the shop. It got resurfaced. I got his flywheel resurfaced. I was waiting for his oil pump to get in the mail. He bought a water pump housing because his was cracked. So I just got to assemble everything, so you'll see that in a little bit. He got me all these gaskets, the head gasket. So this was the all-motor car. He had the JBR block with the pistons and rods that went through the block. So now he's just doing a short block that's stock, refreshed with new bearings, new rings. Built head is ported. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but I'll give you a better video another time. But you can see it's ported up in there. He has 3.2 drag cartel cams, stock RBC, stock throttle body. This is going into an Gen SI 4-door, just like mine. So stick by. Next episode, I'll give you an update of what I got done. It should be the motor all put together, the tranny on. And hopefully we'll get it thrown in this weekend so we can get it out of here. And then we can focus more on my motor because mine needs a little bit more love.